Ladies and gentlemen, there is this thing that we must fully understand if we want true success. That thing, my friends, is time. You see, time is valuable, precious like a sparkling pearl, according to many, even more precious than money itself. You know you can control money, but taking control of time is a different ball game. Think about it. How many times do we waste time? It's like we hold it in a glass, carelessly letting it seep out, knowing that if we are thirsty, we can't go on as effectively. Time is a commodity, and we can't afford to lose. Life is short. Soon it will pass you by and you won't know what happened. You have wasted time. You can't buy more time. You can't steal time. You can't negotiate with time. So the logical solution: don't lose time. Keep an eye on it like a hawk on its prey, or it will get away from you. Time is rather evasive. You must learn how to properly take control of time before time takes control of you. When we think of time wasting, there's two sides of the coin. We can either work too hard or too little. Both of these actions are definite time wasters. Let me explain. Time can be our companion, but it is often a never-ending battle we fight against in this life. And it's a tough opponent because of its conflicting qualities. It's like a chameleon of sorts, continuously moving. Time is the most energetic tool on this earth. Time is impatient and waits for no one. As the world turns, the clock keeps going. You can't tell it freeze or slow down. No, it doesn't work that way. Tools like clocks and watches hold time. But even when a clock breaks, the watch breaks. Time keeps going. A persistent thing is he. A bit selfish in nature, he cares for no one. Sometimes it can be a bit of a jerk when we are doing the daunting tasks we hate or going through that rough period in life. Time decides to drag on, but then it speeds up again when we don't need it to. Even so, time is not always a fast-moving, uncaring jerk. Time can be a little kind too, healing the wounds in our moments of despair and grief, slowing down for us to take in those joyful moments we relish. No matter what time decides to do, we as individuals have to value our time. The mayfly has the shortest life on this earth, but this astonishing creature makes every second of its 24 hours count. Knowing its time is rather limited here on this precious earth, it finds a way to make its presence known in its ever so short life, beating its wings faster than many other winged creatures 1,000 times a second. The tiny mayfly is a prime example of not taking life for granted. I encourage you all watching to be like that little mayfly. Whatever you do on this earth, make it count. Don't waste your time doing nothing. Beat your wings, put in work, make your dreams a reality. So we understand how time works, sometimes kind, but also uncaring, greedy and ambiguous. I say to you today that if you want something badly, now is the time to go after it. Time to take ownership is now. The time to move is now. You can't wait any longer. seconds turn to minutes, minutes turn to hours, hours turn to years, and decades, and centuries. And in saying all that, tomorrow is not promised, yesterday is gone, so it's time to plan ahead now and get going. Go after what you want. Don't waste another second. Strategize, plan, work smartly on that plan and grind hard to reach your goal. Don't let anything get in your way, and in due time what you desire will be yours. I want to tell you this true fact. There is no such thing as right time. Time does not go by that forename. Right time is a pseudonym, a deceiving trickster in the world of time designed to fool you into being stuck where you are, immobile and ineffective. If you decide to sit around waiting for the so-called right time, time will just move right past you and nothing you ever want will come into fruition. Right time is now, my friend. Due time is your acquaintance. Right time is your silent enemy. In saying that, balance is important. When you do get a hold of that goal you were seeking, take time for you. Take time off for a bit. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Reflect, rest, but don't quit. Too much work can be a bad thing too, because life is also very priceless. Life and time are interconnected. You don't want to spend all your living moments working hard. This can also be a time waster, because then you are wasting life. Everything matters. The secret to controlling this elusive thing called time and having a better, more purposeful life too is balance. Don't lose sight of everything else by chasing only one thing. Take a moment to recharge. Breathe in. Cherish the world around you, the beautiful life that surrounds your existence. Even if it's just watching birds fly or sleeping in late to the sound of the raindrops. Take time to let all your successful happenings soak in. Take time for family. Make time for loved ones, other interests you have, and self-care. Take time for you. Time is a valuable commodity. It's up to you to take control of that time. Whatever's important to you, give it time. Take the time to strategize and put effort in to go after it. Don't waste time. Balance time. Conquer your life.